Tackling pandemic misinformation head on, the San Diego County Board of Supervisors last month declared misinformation a public health crisis. Now it's using medical professionals as fact checkers to counter any claims made at county meetings. Fox 5's Misha DeBono is live for us along the Embarcadero to explain. Misha.
Yeah, hi there, Andrew. The doctors will be addressing these false claims that are made during public comment during the meetings as they relate to the pandemic. And it's really a way to make sure that the public hears accurate information based on facts and science.
Right now, the science, the facts, and the evidence deny that COVID-19 is a threat to otherwise healthy individuals, that COVID-19 demands this emergency action. You haven't produced the science, you haven't produced the evidence.
It's comments like this, deemed misinformation relating to the pandemic, that are made by citizens during San Diego County Board of Supervisors meetings that had it last month declare misinformation a public health crisis. And now this week, having doctors weigh in on what is said and countering the false claim with actual facts.
The public speakers yesterday were stating that vaccines were hurting people more than the virus, and that just simply isn't true. But specifically, this claim was made about children, that the risk of the vaccine to kids is greater than the risk of getting COVID-19. I wonder if you can comment about what you're seeing at Rady's and the cases of significant COVID-related illness that you've seen there.
Yeah, we've had something like 100 kids in the intensive care unit at Rady Children's Hospital just here in San Diego. Across the United States, there have been over 400 deaths in children from COVID. So to say that it doesn't cause serious illness is also not correct. We have seen some of the side effects, the serious side effects in children as well. We have seen myocarditis in teenagers who have gotten the vaccine. But the cases have all been mild. They've been in the hospital maybe 1 or 2 days. They have recovered, and they've had no serious consequences.
So moving forward, this is the process that we will see whenever the county is taking up an issue relating to coronavirus, the vaccine, masks, anything with the pandemic. They will have these doctors, or someone will be taking notes, and then will ask these doctors to counter what was brought up during the meeting. But what's interesting, Andrew, is that a lot of times it's a meeting that is relating to something else, and folks will get up during the public comment section and make false claims. But to be clear, it will be only at the meetings where they are specifically talking or scheduled to talk about something having to do with the pandemic. These videos, by the way, will then live on the county's new misinformation website. We are live along the Embarcadero. We'll send it back to you in studio, Andrew.
All right, Misha, yeah, those meetings and many of those comments have certainly got a lot of attention, not only here locally, but really around the country, given the information that's come out. So an important development there, Misha. Thank you.